Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be looking at every single way to play TF2 Part 2, because Part 1 was official game modes and now we're doing community game modes. Now I'm about a year late from my original video where I said I'd make another video soon, but hey ho, maybe more community game modes have been added since then? I don't think so. But anyway, let's crack on with it. Kicking things off, we have the randomizer game mode. At its core, randomizer is a set of game rules. The rules are simple. Everyone spawns as a random class with a random loadout. All weapons programmed into the game are available. You can have any loadout under the sun on you, from being a soldier with Jurati to a scout with the minigun. Anything is possible in this Forsaken game mode. Now, there are quite a few active servers, and I wouldn't exactly recommend going into one. It kind of gives off that 2-Fort vibe, if you know what I mean. Roll the dice, usually shortened to the command !RTD, and it's an additional spice to your life when it comes to the game, really. Typing in this command will give you one of the seemingly infinite effects, which can be good or bad. For example, explode, god mode, and no clip, among many others. It can be usually seen in trade and surf servers, but can also be noticeably seen in servers such as Delphi's Class War server. Speaking of Class Wars, Class Warfare is a mod that can be summarised in one sentence. Every round, each team is forced to play a single class, simple as that, though it can lead to some interesting results. As I said earlier, the one time that I could actually get into Delphi's server, we played heavy versus heavy, then the next round it was scout versus soldier. Yeah, it's only fun if you're the more powerful class. Now we're on to the map section, starting off with CP Orange. This damn map is where I was born and bred, spending hours daily grinding out my 6 sniper body shots with my Machina and taunting after every kill, until I'd get killed by a pan-wielding merc, to which I blame the demon that is random crits from my sorrow. But yeah, some people seriously swear by this map, some hate it, and some really don't care because it's mostly kids who think they're good fragging on there. Another map that's filled with children is Achievement Idol / Achievement Engineer / whatever the newest map is called. Now, these servers began life as a way to abuse the drop system by standing in a server for hours, letting you collect the brand new hats that had just come out. This does not work anymore, at all. Nowadays, these servers are useless. If you want to rack up kills on a Strange, then just use a Strange leveling server. If you want to trade, go on a trade server. So what are these servers used for? Well, I'd say they're sort of the overflow from our next map, which is Trade Plaza, the third and final episode in our Child Sweat Fest series. This map began as a place to chill out with other traders as you play and wait for trades to come through. Nowadays, and this has been the case for years, there are always 2 Gibber snipers at the other ends, trying to snipe each other. These guys are like cockroaches. Even if a nuclear bomb went off, these 2 would still be alive, constantly fragging one another from opposite sides of the map. There are a few versions of this map, but the concept stays the same. No friendlies or traders allowed. Now for the actual meat of the video, the custom game modes. These are the ones I can remember from my years of trawling through the scum that is the community game modes tab. If you know any more, be sure to leave it down in the comments and be sure to subscribe because you might get brain damage from the next segment. Surf. This is another expertise of mine, of course. There are 2 main types, skill and battle. Skill is using your, skill to navigate a surf course that may take you a few tries if you're nearly as good as me. Basically, it's what you used to see in Leafy videos. And the other type is Battle Surf, I think that's what it's called, where weapons are enabled and you use the ramps and surf paths and boosts to your advantage. Some of the most interesting characters emerge from this game mode, especially when people are trying to be funny down the mic. Basketball. The ball, Intel, spawns in the middle of the court, and as demo man or soldier, you must take it to the other team's hoop by either rocket jumping, sticky jumping, or whatever the hell you have to get it on the hoop. Simples really. But how do you tackle? Well, there's no interceptions, only gruesome explosions to intercept the ball. Kinda wanna see this IRL. Next, Dodgeball, the other of the ball games, where this time a homing crit rocket has to be deflected by 2 teams of pyros as it gets faster and faster, eventually murking one poor sod. This goes on until one thing is left, and they are crowned victorious until the rocket comes flying at them at the speed of light. Zombie Fortress. A swarm of flesh-eating mercenaries try and get you into their grips as you, the superior player, try to escape. Once you do get eaten though, you transform into the very being that killed you, and as you turn into another piece of scum that no one loves. Damn, why did I write that? That was a bit harsh. Death Run is a game mode about running a booby-trapped obstacle course and using reflexes, timing, and psychological thinking in order to avoid death. Watch one of my videos for highlights, yeah, please watch it. It's a really fun game mode though, especially with lots of people. and it's especially satisfying when you take out half of the smart-ass runners who thought they could trick you. It's a thrilling psychological adventure that will only let the strongest-minded survive, or maybe it's just a fun game to play with mates, I don't know. Jailbreak. I don't enjoy Jailbreak very much in certain circumstances. It's sometimes fun, but when there's that one kid on the prison officer team that keeps killing you because you move the slightest bit when he said to freeze on the yellow line, or where you don't crouch fast enough and he gets angry and... Oh, shall I explain it? Okay. Well, Jailbreak at its core is it allows simulation of a day in jail. One team plays as prison guards, whilst the other plays as prisoners. Every round is a one life only, and there are strict rules on what is and isn't allowed. There are a few fun game modes that the wardens can make you play, but most of the time, you'll die for something stupid. Capiche? Jump. Well, I haven't really got much to say about this one, except I'm awful at it. Jump maps are obstacle courses which make you use the feature of rocket jumping to traverse the course. Simples. But it's not really. Take a look at this video as an example. And finally, the one you've all been waiting for. Definitely. TF2 Wear. Based off the WarioWare series, this game mode is a collection of fast-paced game modes all in one server. These are really fun when lots of people are in the server and a frenzy of people who don't know what they are doing try to play. So yeah, anyways, this wraps up this video. Oh, give me a second. Hello? Yes, me again. From your last video, you missed something. Okay, tell me please. Well, there's one more game mode that is so epic you can't even... Typical Colors 2. This game mode is so epic, you can't even play it on TF2. How epic is that? It's on Roblox, and it's free to play, so what's stopping you from playing it? It could almost be a sequel of TF2, TF2 2. It'd be amazing. Well, except for that last one, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was informative to you, and hopefully this does as well as the last one. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this. I like chatting about random crap that not many people would understand. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, thank you, and I'll see you soon.